rid of that. You gotta get rid of that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm downloading the fucking update. Okay. Every time I click on Call of Duty, there's a goddamn update. And fucking extra. It's an extra couple of GBs here, there, everywhere, right? Let me go and check that out right there, right there. Oh no, 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 no. Go away, go away. You gotta go away. You gotta go away. You gotta go away. I gotta wait. Oh shit. Downloading update. Yeah, it's right there. I gotta download the shit. I gotta download the shit. Yeah. I gotta download the update, man. Stupid. Fucking every time I click on this game, there's a fucking update. Probably a new skin. That's what it is. They put these new updates in just to so they can sell you a new skin that's worth a game. Now think about it, right? You go on Call of Duty, right? You wanna buy, you know, a different coloured outfit. It's gonna cost you $30. Man, you gotta make that shit cheaper, bro. No, if it was $5, $10, I'd be in. $30 is way too expensive. Way, unless you want to give me a new Lara Croft, you know, a game that we're big fans of. I'll pay 30, $40 for a skin. But dude, you can have a red helmet or a yellow helmet or a pink helmet or the same skin except different color, right? You're gonna charge us $30? Are you fucking stupid or what? Like, are you stupid though? You ain't gonna make. Well, then again, they wouldn't do it if it wasn't making money, right? Anyway, I'm not spending $30 on no stupid ass skin unless it's a skin that I'm looking for. Which I am looking for certain skins. I am looking for certain Tomb Raider, God of War, Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg. you know, that type of shit. I'll take that shit, bro. Now, dude, what if? No, listen, Roy. What if you made a skin of Donald Trump with his MAGA hat on? Make America great. Dude, everybody gonna wanna buy that shit. Dude, I'm not even American. I'll fucking buy that shit. And you can charge $50. And they'll still fucking buy it. I'll buy Trump in a MAGA hat on Call of Duty. Hell yeah, man. $50? Please take my money. But dude, a different color helmet? Really? Come on, bro. Give me something that I want. Don't give me something that you think that I want. Give me a decent skin. Bring back all the dinosaurs and the Beavers and the Buttheads. Bring all that shit back, bro. And by the way, bring them back to gunfight. Cause if I do a private match on gunfight, I gotta look at my elbow. And like I wanna use my own little emoji bullshit. Shall we retry? Shall we retry? An update is required. You must. Yeah, but I have to. Yeah, fucking stupid ass updates, EPB. Come on, bro. And you know what that's for, right? That's to add in an extra skin or two to the game that we don't want. But I was just saying, EPB, right? If they gave us, Trump in a MAGA hat, I'd buy that shit. I wouldn't even hesitate. Yeah, take my fucking money. Take my money. Give me that Trump guy. Because everybody wants to kill Trump. Everybody had to. Yeah, me too, bro. Well, I kept Exhibition, but I downloaded a game earlier. A game that I used to play years ago. I got the platinum and all that crap. Right? What was it called? What was it called? Something rain, something rain. Heavy rain, heavy rain. I'm like, ooh, I like that game. That was a great game. I'm gonna play that again because I thought these workers would be here all day, but they weren't. They come in, they conquered, they left. But now I have this electrician coming out tomorrow, and I can just imagine how much he gonna fucking cost me, right? He gonna say, "Oh, you need this done and that done and this done and that done." But lucky for me, right? My bro down the street isn't an electrician, so I'm gonna have him here when he turns up, just for a second opinion. Yeah, real quick, bro, real quick. No, but I have to say, right, the dudes that worked on the bathroom, they did a great job. They did a great job. I tried to tip them, but they're like, no, no, you paid us enough. You paid us for the work we did. I'm like, yeah, but it's a tip. Take a tip. No, we don't want it. We don't want it. And I have to say, dude, if I had to call somebody again, I'd call them lads. Absolutely. They were great. They were fucking great. They got stuck in, they got the job done, and that was it. Out they go. Now, they did leave a bit of a mess, but that goes with the territory, right? I'm like, Shirley, clean up an aisle too. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, they left a mess. Here's the broom, baby. Here's the broom. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. She's like, you cheeky motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, that's where you're going. That's where you're with me. Don't you? No, of course I didn't make sure you do that shit. Come on, bro. Ah, come on, bro. Hurry up. They said a half an hour, PB. Hang on. You probably have like 18 weeks. Is that what you're telling me? It's going to take you like 18. Are you in your own place now? I don't even think you're in your own place, are you? I don't think you are. Well, it says me a half hour. So I'm guessing it's like three or 4 months. It's got to be like 3 or 4 months. Anyway, no rush, EPB. Oh, I should do a party shot. Hang on me. I should do a party shot because I want to talk to one of my boyfriends. I want to talk to one of my boyfriends. Oh yeah. Right there we go. My party is open because we're not. I'm just sitting here looking at this shit, fucking update bullshit. I gotta keep trying because I can't. If I click out, you're gonna see a blank screen. Yo, Hot Wheels, what's going on, bro? Yo, Hot Wheels. I was watching a YouTube video earlier. This guy, right? He had 70,000 Hot Wheels in his home. 70,000. I think he has the most Hot Wheels in his state. He was American, right? But he had like 70,000 Hot Wheels. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, right? Yo, Hot Wheels, which I found very weird, right? They were all open Hot Wheels. They were all opened. They were on the wall, they were on the window, they were on the ceiling, they were everywhere, right? But they were all open. He opened all the Hot Wheels and he just stuck the Hot Wheels on the wall. But yeah, right. And here's the funny part, right? He started collecting 2 years ago. I don't know what the record is. Now he was asked the question, are you the number one, collector? He's like, no. He's like, maybe I'm the number one in my state, but in the world, no. So, somebody has more than me, yada yada yada. But he opened them all. I saw that video. He bought nothing. Oh, really? Yeah, but they were all open. They were all open. I don't think he had one in the box. They were all open. He just stuck them everywhere. It looked cool, though. It looked pretty. I couldn't sit down and play a game now looking at all them Hot Wheels. But that's just me, right? You'd probably be in heaven in his house. Like, hell yeah, man, check that car out. But he opened them all. What did you say? Snoop Dogg's son? He holds the record? Damn. You see, I don't think it's how much money you have. I think it's how much passion you have, right? Because, it doesn't matter how much money you have. I'm guessing you can't find a certain Hot Wheel. And even if you find it, They might not want to sell it, regardless of how much money you have. So it's all about the passion, right? I mean, I can start the collection tomorrow, and I can have like 1,000,000 Hot Wheels. That don't mean shit. It means I only started yesterday. But people that have been collecting for years and years, they're the ones you want to go see. They're the ones you want to go see. Not the idiot that started yesterday because he's a billionaire and he just buys up all the Hot Wheels. I'm the number one Hot Wheel fan. Yeah, but you only started yesterday, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. But I was surprised by this guy. And he was an old guy. He's like in his 60s, 70s, maybe. He's like, when did you start? 2 years ago. You started 2 years ago, and you had like 70,000, or I forget what number it was, but he had a lot. He had a lot, right? But he's not the world record holder of Hot Wheels, because he only started 2 years ago. He had a nice collection though. Almost 48 years. Yeah, this guy was 2 years, Mr. Hot Wheels. 2 years, bro. I was checking out that Pokemon shit, right? So I went out to Shirley and I'm like, Shirley, is this Pokemon card real? She's like, I can't tell. You know how you can tell, right? You have to rip the card. Like, if there's a black line where you rip it, that's a real card. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I had to rip one. No, look, I don't do Pokemon, right? I don't do Pokemon. I just bought, a pack of Pokemon just to see what it's all about, right? But I did rip one in half, and there is a black line going down the card to say that it's authentic or it's fake or whatever. Oh, so yeah, so how can you tell whether it's real or not? You got to tear it in half. Like, do you have to tear it in half, or can you like stick it under an X-ray or something? Because imagine you had like a 10 million pound card. You're not gonna rip it in half to find out if it's real. Right? You're gonna hang on to it, right? So how do you find out whether it's real without ripping it? Because I did see that on YouTube. If you rip your Pokemon card, right, there should be a black line down the rip. I seen the black line. I seen the black line. But how do you tell if it's real if you don't rip it? That's what kind of got to me. I'm not gonna rip a 10 million pound, Charizard, right? Holy shit! Could you imagine? I don't do Pokemon, so I haven't a clue about the whole Pokemon. I know Charizards are the most expensive. I know that, but that's it. I know shit about Pokemon. Right. Dude, how long am I doing this for, man? We're going, but was it downloads? Downloads over here. Okay. 14 minutes. Oh, we can do 14 minutes. We can do 14 minutes, which is like, say, half seven. We can do half seven. And then, even if, but then I think EPB is going to be waiting like an hour or three because he got slow ass internet. I mean, it might be quick. It might be quick. You never know. How with my party chat is open, bro. Jump in if you fancy it. If you don't, it's all good. Bing bing. It's all good, bro. We just chilling, waiting on this fucking stupid update. I bought Pokemon for Christmas gifts, but not for myself. Yeah, I did. Because I watch a lot of YouTube. I was watching, all these vendors. They go to Comic Cons and not like Comic Con, but they go to like conventions where it's just all Pokemon fans. And I see a lot of people, they get donations. Hey, here's a $200 donation. The first kid that comes up, give him $200, worth of free shit. And it's fucking awesome because they cared about the game. They cared about the passion. Some people buy Pokemon cards just to get that big, that big win. Oh, look at that! I just pulled a $50 trillion card. Man, fuck that! You're ruining that for everybody. Some people collect them not for the money. They collect them because they have the passion, right? And I think that's great. I think that's great. You see this young girl or young boy going, "Oh, I've been watching your YouTube channel, big fan. I made this for you," and he's like, "Whatever you want in this pile, pick it out. It's free." And I fucking love that. It's great. It just shows that it's not they're not in it for the money. They're in it because they love it. You know what it reminds me of, right? It reminds me of Elton John, Mick Jagger, Madonna. You know, all these old school singers, right? The people always say, "Why are they still doing concerts? They don't need the money. They don't do it for the money. They do it because they love to do it. They love to do it. They don't need the money, right? The money, okay, is a bonus. They're just gonna add on 1 million to their 800 million. They don't give a shit about the money. They do it because they love to do it. That's what they're born to do. It's like these Pokemon, Pokemon people. They don't do it because they want to get rich real quick. They do it because they fucking love to do it. They love to do it. So I bought a box of Pokemon cards. Bought a box, see what all the fuss is about. I hadn't a clue what I was looking at. I'm like, okay, I'm guessing that's I don't know who that is. Hang on, let me explain. Let me explain. I got my Pokemon right here, right now. This card is very fancy. It's very fancy. It's all glittery but it says this is what it says. This is what it says, right? It says yang yang ying 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 yang yang yang. It's in fucking Japanese. I can't read this shit. It's in Japanese, bro. I'll show, but I can't show you because my stream is off. It's in fucking Japanese. It's in Japanese. Oh, there's one that's not in Japanese, right? Right. Uh, Spewpa, right? Spewpa, Hoyad, flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from the effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Now you have to remember, Pokemon is a card game. It's not about I got the awesomest card in the world. No, it's a card game, bro. You're supposed to enjoy it. I seen this guy on YouTube, man. He's just ripping packs open. He's throwing them in the trash because he didn't get the card that he was looking for. That's a fucking waste of time, man. It's a waste of time. That'd be like me buying alcohol just to pour it down the sink. That's a waste of money. We gonna get drunk on that shit. Ah. Ha! It's a game I never figured out. Oh yeah, I can't figure it out. I never enjoyed them card games. You know, my Raptor killed your Pikachu. I don't understand that shit. But I had to get me some Pokemon cards just to see what all the fuss is about. And Sherry was like, "Did you find your £1 million card?" I'm like, "No, I wasn't looking for the £1 million card. Come on." It would have been nice to find that £1 million. Yeah, I would have donated that shit. I'd have donated that, to some fucking kid, right? Nah, I wouldn't. I would have cashed in. I want to see my money. I want my money. I want my money. Honey. Oh, yeah. Right, I gotta use the bathroom. Be right back. Because when you gotta go, you gotta go. When you gotta go. Have you been in there yet? What do you think? sweet. Sweet. Sweetie. It's all about being happy. No, it ain't. Oh, God damn. Shall we try it now? Yeah, do I have to quit this game every time I want to check it out? Or do I go for downloads? Oh, okay, 140. Yeah, we should be okay. We should be good to go, right? In the next minute or two. We should be good to go in the next minute or two. Sweet. We will have a quick smoke and a drink before we jump in, but we shall retry it right now. No. We still have a few seconds to go. I was too quick on the draw. But I don't think EPB will be in anytime soon because I think his internet is very slow, so it might take him a bit longer to jump in, which is no problem. We ain't got no rush. We ain't got. I can play some music in the background. Maybe. What the fuck is that? Midas touchdown. Yeah, same shit. It's just the same shit, bro. Mm-mm-mm-mm. La 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 la. Oh yeah, let me just fix my stream right there. Put that down there. Yada. Okay, there we go. Right, let's check it out now. Hang on, am I gonna have to like restart the whole game all over? No. But Call of Duty, dude, are you kidding me? Now I have to like, so knowing, are you goddamn? Why does this game do this every time? You gotta download the update, right? Now listen, you gotta download the update. So you're downloading the update, 80%, 90%, 99%. You're like, here we go. And then it says, now we're installing the update. Like, for fuck's sake, man, come on, bro, will you? Are you kidding me? It takes you a freaking month to download the update. And then as soon as the update is downloaded, then you have to install the freaking update. And I'm on the fastest internet. I'm on the fastest. And it's not even that fast. I think I don't even know what it is. Like 1,000 MB or some shit. I don't even know what it is, bro. Anyway, I know it's fast. It's faster than fast. Like the Flash. You can't even see him. Sparky. Jimmy McFly. Pew! No, not Jimmy McFly. Your man from the Cars movie. Ka-ching! What's his name? Thunder something? No, I don't even think it is. Anyway, dude, leave me alone. No, look, what the fuck? Now it's calculating now, right? It just says Call of Duty, calculating, 3 items, 7 minutes. Bro, stop at just 7 minutes, man. Now I'm gonna have to talk to myself. Anyway, I've been looking at a bit of YouTube, right? Everyone's bitching at the quartering. You know, yeah, quartering. Used to be a big fan of yours, bro. Till I realized how much of a fucking asshole you are, bro. Just saying. You can be on top of the world and then you can come falling down like a stack of Lego. Why would you? Now, I thought about this, right? How can you be a kill guy 1 minute and then not a kill guy the second? And here's my answer to that. You are never the kill guy. You're a fake putting on the kill guy persona. That's what it is. Now, I've watched people for years on YouTube. They're the same people every day, all day. If they have a few drinks, they're the same people. If they're playing a game, they're the same people. If they're doing a live stream, they're the same. They're the same people. The problem with YouTube is, right, there's too many fakes on here. Way too many fakes. For example, I start my stream. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. That's that's fake. That's just to get the views in. Now you already had the views in, and you still fucked her up. You still fucked her up, bro. Me, I don't need views. I don't need fame and fortune. I don't need recognition. All I need is a couple of beers and some people to have fun with. I'm a fucking happy man. Now, if you want to give me, $1 million, I'll take that shit. I'll take that shit. But I won't keep it all for myself. I'll spread the wealth. I'll spread the wealth. But I think the biggest cruelty on earth is greed. I think that's where. Now, that's just me personally, you know. You have nothing, you're happy with nothing. You have a lot, you want more. It's greed. It's pure greed, man, right there. And that's what happens to greedy people. They get too greedy and they get fucked up. And then they're back down to having nothing again. And they can't handle it. They want to be the center of attention at all times. Man, fuck that shit. You don't see me. Nobody can see me. I like it that way. I can go to the store, buy some beer, and nobody, can I get a selfie? Nobody annoys me. You see, you want that attention. You want that attention. You want to walk down the street and be recognized. People running up, can I get a selfie? Can I get an autograph? But the minute you have it, you can't take it. You can't take it. You're like, leave me alone. Can I not go for a bit of lunch, in peace? Leave me a fucking... You can't take it. And you know what the old quote is? Be careful what you wish for, because it might come true. It might come true. I'm okay being a nobody. I love being a nobody. I'm a nobody. Nobody want me. Nobody love me. And I'm fucking quite happy with that shit. Hell yeah. Unless Angelina Jolie wants me. Bill, I'm packing my bags right now. I'm coming, Angelina, I'm coming. I'd move in with Angelina in a heartbeat. As long as I can bring Shirley. If I can't bring Shirley, well, there might be a problem. But I'll move in with Angelina and all her kids. But only if Shirley can come too, right? Let's check out this update. We're almost there, we're almost there. We're almost there, bro. She should be home by 2 a.m. Who should be home by 2 a.m., bro? Your lady? Ashley? Lindsay? Oh, shit. Sorry, Hot Waves, if I mentioned. But, it's nice. It's nice to mention names. Because it just tells you that, they're not forgotten about. Now, if I die tomorrow, people won't remember my fucking name. I don't want them to remember my name. Oh, your kid? Oh, okay. Your daughter? I think you got a daughter, right? I think you have a daughter. Or maybe a son? I'm not too sure. Anyway, treasure them moments, Hot Wheels. Cause you know what they say. They don't last too long. Yep. Right there. God damn this stupid fucking game, bro. No, it's still downloading. EPB must be like 8 hours away. EPB, I hope you already downloaded this shit. Just turned 26 yesterday. Oh, yesterday. Oh, damn. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday for yesterday. What date was yesterday? 29th? The 29th of April. So you're April baby. Oh, so the 29th, all them years ago, damn, bro. Don't time fly, don't time fly. Anyway, give your son my love, bro. Give him my love. Just, just tell him, yeah, some drunken Irish man says happy birthday. I'm not drunk yet, but we working on it. We working on it, bro. We working on that shit. But I noticed that about YouTube, right? You got all these friends. You got this guy streams, that guy streams, this girl streams, and they're all friends. But as soon as somebody streams and says a bad word or does a bad thing, they all can't wait to knock them down. Like they can't wait. Like, ha ha, you fell on your face. Your career is over, dude. You don't fucking need friends like that. You don't need friends like that. If I have a friend, I'm watching my friend and he does something wrong and he falls flat on his face. I'm not gonna kick him and he's down. These are all hypocrite bitches, man. Every fucking last one of them. And they're supposed to be your friends. They ain't no friends, bro. They look out for number one and that's themselves. That's it. That's why I always say trust nobody. Think about that for a moment, folks. You don't know me. I don't know you. Me and you is on a cliff. If you throw me off a cliff, you're a billionaire. If I throw you off the cliff, I'm a billionaire. What would you do? Would you sacrifice yourself to make me a billionaire? Would you? Would you sacrifice yourself to make me a billionaire? Or would I throw you off the cliff to be a billionaire? Now, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm not built that way. But would you do it, though? Would you sacrifice me to be a billionaire? And yeah, that's a good question. That's a very good question. And don't answer the question, but whatever your answer would be, that's who you are. That's not who I am. I wouldn't I wouldn't sacrifice somebody for my own gain. No, I would sacrifice me to help you out. Fucking no problem there. But I'm looking at all these friends, all these influencers, if that's what you call them, right? And they're all friends. They all jump in party chats together. But as soon as somebody, falls flat on their face, they can't wait to kick you in the fucking gulag. That's crazy. Is that you, Iceberg? Ha ha ha! Iceberg, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm downloading this fucking goddamn stupid fucking goddamn update for probably a brand new skin or some shit, right? Anyway, let me just double check. See where we're at. Ready to do it's not even installed yet.